going on, everybody? Project Rod here, and it is time for High Jump here in Anaheim for the last stop of the Stadium Series. Blue Thunder and Action Phil was your fastest qualifier, getting those 12 crucial points that he needs to put him higher in the leaderboard. So again, he's currently in line for the event championship, but there are 4 more competitions left here in Anaheim. As you can see, he is now in 5th place, although Dragon still hanging on to that first place position. Dalmatian in 2nd, Bakugan in 3rd, and Megalodon in 4th. So gap is getting smaller between all of these competitors, at least in the top of the bracket. So let's go ahead and get started with High Jump. Be sure to leave a comment down below on who you think will be the winner here in Anaheim. And Crush Station getting lined up and ready to go for his first attempt. Jay Pace and Crush Station again. He needs to kind of wake up a bit to get some more points. Here we go, going for his attempt now. Kind of an even level jump. Nothing too crazy. It seems like 34.1 feet for Crush Station. So he is your current leader going on to the rest of the event. 10 more trucks to go. Next up will be Soldier Fortune and Brian the Dog Webb, wasting no time. He's ready to go. Let's see what he's got in store. Another nice level jump there. 34.3 feet for Soldier Fortune. Now a quick message from Daniel Murray.
Hello all Project Rod fans. Make sure to join the Discord in the description below.
Thank you once again, Daniel. Here comes S3E5 and Alien Invasion needing to beat Soldier Fortune's height, as he is now our new leader. Let's see what she has in store. Looks like she lined up a little funky there, trying to get herself gathered here. But another truck here that could use a win since it's been a while. She won freestyle back in Arlington. Let's see if she can get a high jump win here in Anaheim. Getting that nose up in the air, hard landing, 38 feet. So a new leader by a really good amount. At least almost 3.5 feet more than Soldier Fortune. So a great outing for Alien Invasion and S3E5. Here comes Daniel Murray and Bakugan Dragonoid looking to reclaim that lead after losing it in San Diego. Definitely could go for a high jump win right now. He really needs it. Needs to get those 12 points. Let's see what he can do. He's got high jump in Glendale. Let's see if he can do it here in Anaheim. And 39.1 feet for Bakugan Dragonoid. And Daniel the Fireball Murphy, he is your new leader going into the rest of the competition. Here comes Ethan Waters and Max D now. Your 3-time World Finals champion and your reigning World Finals 2 Racing and Skills champion. Let's see if he can take a high jump win here. Daniel Murray in line with 39.1 feet. Daniel the Fireball Murray, might I add. Here comes Max D now, getting it up in the air. And a hard landing, 35.5 feet. Not going to be enough to take the lead away from Daniel and Bakugan. Let's go ahead and take a look at a replay of what went wrong here. Just really a hard, aggressive landing on the rear end, sending him somersaulting forward. He was able to save it, but he did lose some of the body, so hopefully it's nothing but cosmetic damage. They could get that fixed before the racing competition that's going to be after High Jump. Here comes Blue Thunder and Action Phil, your fastest qualifier of the day. Be sure to check out the Rodcast, the Monster Truck Fanatic podcast, now on Spotify and YouTube. Action Phil was a guest last week in last week's episode, so be sure to check that out. Here we go. Here comes his attempt. Perfect sky wheelie up in the air, hard landing on the rear end at 39.2 feet. So just barely beating the Fireball Murphy and taking the lead away from Bakugan. So he is your new leader. As we continue with this event, 5 more trucks to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the current leaderboards. Like I said, Blue Thunder now in the lead with 39.2 feet. Bakugan in 2nd. Alien Invasion in 3rd, Max D in 4th, Soldier Fortune in 5th, and Crush Station in 6th. Don't forget to use code Project Rod to receive 10% off of your W Energy order. Be better with W Energy. Here comes Earthshaker and Angel Garcia. He got a high jump win back in San Diego. Let's see if he can get one here in Anaheim. Could definitely need it, or could definitely use it, use those points. So let's see what he has in store. He's getting nice and lined up, ready to go for his attempt. Again, he's gotten it before. Maybe he can get it again. 39.2 feet is the height to beat. And here we go. He's accelerating towards the high jump ramp. Let's see what he can do. Kind of came off in an awkward angle, but look at that nice, clean and level jump. And 39 feet for Earthshaker. Good enough for 3rd place, so not bad. Not bad at all. 3rd place spot gives you 10 points, so that should go a long ways if he's able to hold that. Here comes Northern Nightmare now. And Alex Stevens, 27. This is where it all started for Alex Stevens back in Season 1. So let's see if he can go for a high jump win here. Nose up in the air, 39.2 is the score to beat, and 38.6 for Northern Nightmare, not going to be enough to take the lead. We have 3 more trucks in the way of Action Phil going back-to-back in competitions here in Anaheim. He already has fastest qualifier, and I'm sure he could use high jump. Definitely get those extra points to help him out. Here comes Dragon, our season leader. Nose up in the air, flames in the height, and 36 feet for Dragon. Not going to be nearly enough to take the lead. Very unfortunate for Dragon. Some frustration there as he's trying to get himself lined up and out as Megalodon comes out now. Brandon Thunder currently sitting in that 4th place spot, and he's coming out of nowhere. He's kind of hiding in the shadows a bit, showing off what he can do. There we go. Let's see what he's got in store if he can take the lead away from Action Phil. Hard landing on the rear end, 38.1 feet. Not going to be enough. A foot shy of taking the lead. And look at that nice little wheelie with the front tire, or excuse me, moonwalk on that front tire. That was nice to see. But here comes Monster Dalmatian and Omboji, your second place leader, or second place position right now. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more Monster Jam content, getting lined up and ready to go for his high jump attempt. But he needs a high jump win right now to take that lead, or at least get closer to taking that lead away from Dragon. Here we go. Let's see who our winner's going to be. Nose up in the air, hard landing on the rear end, and 29.8 feet for Dalmatian. Is not going to be enough as he lands on his lid. Action Phil and Blue Thunder going back-to-back, taking the high jump win here in Anaheim, and just like that, by 0.1 feet, taking the lead away from Bakugan Dragonoid and Daniel the Fireball Murphy. So, unfortunate for him, but a great thing for Blue Thunder, now with 24 points in the overall event championship, of Bakugan just behind him, 4 points away, and Megalodon in third, 5 points away of tying Blue Thunder. We'll see how the rest of this competition goes. Dragon still in the lead, increasing that lead yet again. It went from an 11-point lead to a 15-point lead over Dalmatian. Bakugan in third, Megalodon in fourth, and Blue Thunder creeping up in 5th place. So things are looking good. We're going to have to wait and see what racing brings now. So be sure to check that out, as racing will be the next competition and the next opportunity for Blue Thunder to go for a perfect event here in Anaheim. A huge shout out to my patrons, April Summers, D Told, and Julian Peacock. Thank you to everybody else for watching, and we'll see you in racing.